Welcome back to my videos, and I wanted to talk about Marc Almond and David Ball from Soft Cell. I made my first video showcasing several 7-inch singles on Tainted Love, and my collection of Marc Almond and Soft Cell, it's so big. It is from all over the world. I started collecting Soft Cell in 1984, and when I was only 13 years old. And so I wanted to start my video blogs on Soft Cell and Marc Almond, and I wanted to dedicate this video to, of course, Marc Almond, who happens to be one of my friends on MySpace. And on the right side of the video I will be linking his personal profile on MySpace, where he has his music, and so you get to see photographs and be informed of the latest concerts that he's having. I also wanted to dedicate this video to one of Marc Almond's #1 fan, Yvonne, who happens to probably go to every concert in the past year. And we have a lot of things in common because we love Marc Almond. We love his music and what he stands for in music. And in the United Kingdom, I think that Marc Almond has a voice that no other artist in England has. He has a gift, and he has basically continued his career non-stop. He's having shows in Russia. In the next couple of months, he's going to be showing in Russia and in Lebanon, or I think it was Budapest. So this is an artist who never stops. He is the king of he's the king of music. He's the pop king of music in England, basically. He has a voice. He of course was part of Soft Cell because he was a singer. And Tainted Love was the video that I chose to do for my first video, and this is an introduction to the first video, where I will be showcasing several videos. And because a lot of the hit singles that I have been made in different parts of the world, that I will probably be talking about the song and showcasing the different layouts and formats from that single. For instance, like Tears Run Rings would be one, because I have so much stuff from Tears Run Rings, and I wanted to showcase like the cassettes, the 7-inch singles, the 12-inch singles, the rarities, the videos. And I do have things that were never really they only came out like in several he only did like a couple, and some of the songs are very, very rare to get, and they were only produced like no more than 50 copies existed from a lot of the records. And one of those records, this is not one of those records, but this is one of the hardest to get. It is not a bootleg. It is the original Soft Cell Mutant Moments EP. So, as a collector of Marc Almond and Soft Cell, and if you know about Marc Almond and Soft Cell, you know that if I have this in my hand with the postcard that came with it, now you know that I'm a hardcore and serious collector. And knowing everything that I know about Marc Almond and Soft Cell, I think, I'm not a historian, I'm not a biographer, I'm a collector. And as a collector, I can honestly say that whatever comes out of my mouth, I mean it. And I think that Marc Almond, it is one of England's greatest singers. And for me to have this in my hand, every fan of Marc Almond and Soft Cell knows how rare this is. Because when Marc Almond and David Ball had their first concert in Leeds, they printed out this record that was printed by Big Frog Records in 1980, because remember 1981 was their first single. Well, in 1980 this record came out, and it's Potential, Love Feelings, Metro MRX, and Frustration. And so this is one of the hardest records to get ever. I spent over $1,000. I only did it because I knew that I was investing in something that I know that it would never lose its value. And so my introduction of Marc Almond from Soft Cell and David Ball is going to be basically a spin-off to all of the videos and episodes that where I will be showcasing many rare items from his career. And this video is dedicated to Yvonne and Marc Almond for being one of my #1 supporters of my website, Precious Memorabilia, where I showcase and I have a lot of videos of my art from Marc Almond, and my collection through images of Soft Cell and Marc Almond. And I only do this because I love people, and I want the fans, the new fans, to know what an amazing artist Marc Almond is. And thanks for stopping by, and check out my videos on Marc Almond and Soft Cell, and have a wonderful week ahead.